video was brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato capture card today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another 2025 career mode video and another Regen 2025 career mode video. And today we're going to be taking a look at Andrea Pirlo. Yes, Andrea Pirlo, ladies and gentlemen, another pretty decently higher rated player from the MLS that does retire very early in the career mode, of course, in the very first season. And when he does depart career mode, he does leave behind an absolutely brilliant career mode player, a brilliant regen, and we're about to take a look at that regen right now. And the name of his regen, the one that we'll be using, is Lino de Silvestri. So, let's take a look at this Andrea Pirlo regen immediately. The first thing you can see, he's 74 rated. Now, this is in the third season of career mode. Obviously, the first season, he played out his last season and retired. Second season, his player was made, was roaming around in the MLS. And now, of course, in the third season, where you can actually pick him up, this is what he looks like. 20 years of age, 6'2", so he's got some height about him. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, the acrobat speciality as well, and some very nice physical attributes as well as mental and technical. And of course, he is 74 overall. We've already done one player from the MLS that is pretty decent toward the end of their career and then obviously retires and leaves behind a good regen in Steven Gerrard. Now we get to do it with Andrea Pirlo, and he looks like he's going to be leaving behind an absolutely sensational player. A real shame about the horrible form and the shock and morale. That is absolutely abysmal, but everything else is great. It would not indicate at all that bad form, especially, and the morale as well. We see growth in every department: physical, mental, technical, +3 to the overall, and most of the stats are going up by +3, +4, even +5. The form and the morale just did not fucking add up in that season. But anyway, we had a +3 overall increase to 77 overall at 21 years of age. That was sensational. And now we move on into the second season with him, and it's going to be a +2 this time. And this time, there is no physical or mental growth, but it is going to be technical, all technical. And we do see some stats moving into the 90s, actually just the one, and that's ball control, dribbling, long passing, curve, and a couple others that are around the 80 as well. And then a few other nice stats that are pretty well rounded again. He's like a lot of players and a lot of other regions that I've seen before. They have very nice, well-rounded technical attributes, and then some decent defending or some average defending as well, and very nice physical. I'm seeing so many great regions with brilliant, well-rounded and high-rated physical attributes. Like the pace is there, the agility and the balance is mad, great stamina as well. This guy is turning into an absolutely perfect center midfield regen. And I would love to round off these first 3 seasons with him in the 80 rating. All he needs to do is go up by just one more in the overall. He'll surely do it. He does, and he actually has only gone up by the 1 overall. We've gone right back down to the horrible form and the horrible morale, right back in the reds, and that's never pretty to look at. But he's still growing, 23 years of age now, 80 rated, he's cracked it finally. The physical and the mental has stayed the same, but the technical, we do see growth, +1 and +2 in every single area, and the stats are still certainly coming along. Curve and long passing and short passing are up in the 80s now, as well as the just immaculate ball control and dribbling. He's got some stunning physical attributes, some pretty good mental attributes, and then the technical attributes for the 80 rating, you got to be pretty happy with that. There are only about 5 stats that are above 80 and only a handful that are around the 80 rating, considering his overall. I reckon you can be pretty pleased with that, but he's definitely a beast. He's definitely a sensational player. Just look at him. And he's only going to get even better because the time has come. We are going to skip all the way ahead to 2025, so let's take a look. So here we are, 2025 with the Andrea Pirlo regen, Lino de Silvestri. And of course, he's not a perfect carbon copy regenerated Andrea Pirlo. He's definitely putting his own spin on it. He's still a brilliant playmaker, still a fantastic midfielder, and of course, he's got some absolutely insane physical attributes. But what is his rating in 2025? He's an 85 overall central midfielder, 28 years of age at the time, of course, in 2025. I will 100% take that. That is sensational. We look at some of the stats, of course, more technical than physical, because we look at the physical and just go, okay, yep, everything's a check there. Everything's fucking elite. Great pass, or should I say great pace, up in the high 80s. Agility and balance is ridiculous. Stamina, strength, all that, it's all there. Mental, it looks like it's actually taken a bit of a hit this season, going down by -2, -3, but either way, that's not sensational. The vision I would have hoped could have been a bit better, but technical attributes, all right? Ball control and dribbling. Every single fucking time. You know that they have the best ball control and dribbling. All these regens, all these great players, they just always do. Amazing ball control and dribbling. The passing. Short passing is great in the 90, and long passing, 98. That is crazy good. Definitely like the man that he is, the regenerated player of, Andrea Pirlo, the elite passing. You knew that he had that playmaking ability. And then so many other great stats like curve and a bunch of others that are super high rated, up toward the high 80s or around the 80 mark, of course. And then the rest of the stats that are pretty well rounded around mid 70s, 70, or even maybe some of the lower rated stats up toward the high 60s. I'm very happy with the player that we got, this Lino Di Silvestri. And of course, having an 85 overall means that he did get higher than Andrea Pirlo's rating when, of course, he departed, or of course the highest rating that he was in career mode as well. So that is definitely a successful regen right there. At 28 years of age, you could say that he could probably get even better than that as well. And remember, all of these 2025 videos, regen or not, have all been without player training. So take that in mind. You can put a couple of drills into him and definitely boost up that overall. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Andrea Pirlo's regen done in 2025. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, leave in the comments down below any other players you would like to see their regens in 2025, or any real plays you would like me to do. But until next time, my name's the MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.